Something just woke up down here.
Whoops.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Can it, though?
This calls for careful footwork.
28. Hey, V. No worries. Have fun at D&D.
On my way.
Guess I'll hide in here then.
The dance macabre. Ready or not? Keep them guessing. Let's do it.
Time to strike. Make way.
Game's thinking about it. I'll be. Really quick. Are you mayhaps weak to radiant damage? No, you just exist as an undead. Okay.
Bleed for me.
My turn indeed.
These boots have seen everything.
Nah, worth a shot.
Swift and lethal.
Ow.
Right, time to skulk about.
$55. $55.
Let's spill some blood. Let's have a little fun.
You... Asterion, it was a stealth attack.
On my way.
Time to strike.
You know, sometimes you all disappoint me. There you go. That's more like it.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
I've missed this. Time for a new approach. Time to move.
Not enough movement for any of them, huh? Alright.
I will ascend. Got to focus. Let's do this. Intense!
I mean, that's fine.
Another step forward. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
I mean, at this point, we might as well just
be on my
loot
way.
everything.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. A lot of effort
Here
to hide
lies
one
the guardian of
sarcophagus.
tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement. Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Let's have a look. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Not as bad as it could have. What a thing to hope for. Oh, what am I doing? I can just send shit to camp. Let's see. Which is great, because that means I don't have to use companions as pack mules.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Trust no one.
Flacketh's will be done.
Someone there?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
A long way to go still.
Cool.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. Before I interact with this, we're going to make a new save. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Sup?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
I love how option 5 is just stab. Uh, question for a question. Why are you asking that?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yeah, sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Oh, there's a slew of answers here. Oh. Nah. Nah, Lolth can get wrecked. Mm, depends on the mortal.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied.
Oh.
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay, bye.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. Open up. With haste. What's in here?
Shame I don't seem to be getting lucky.
What a mess the ages call. How long has it been?
I couldn't tell you, my dude. I don't know how long you've been in there. All I know is that your buddies attacked me. Sweet.
What a mess the ages cause. How long has it been? These chambers are much changed.
Are they really now?
A chained book. Oh, that's just begging to be read.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Oh no! Eee. Try again? Okay.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Oh, yeah, almost a critical fail. Hooray, Shadowheart having that inspiration.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
And she gained inspiration again. Alright. We'll leave the book to its recording of dead gods. Where did you lead? Oh. That's how I got in here in the first place. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so not all of them hold a soul coin. Eee.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Okay, Button, what did you do?
Keep a blade close. Subtle steps. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
do. I'll take this way. Truck.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Indolence breeds madness. Without delay. Take heed. I see a trap.
There we go. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, what'd you go and do that for?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Living in interesting times is overrated. Ah. Okay, well, aside from Lysel being extremely hurt, so far this isn't going too bad.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Why are we issuing threats? Did Shadowheart say something to you and I just wasn't close enough to pay attention? Wait, you know what? There was the waypoint that looked weird. I'm sure this won't backfire spectacularly.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
What happens if I sabotage the sigil? Like, does that seal him? Or does that, like, open it properly? Open it enough for him to get pulled through. I did just save, didn't I, Florin? I guess we can mess around and find out. Never mind, no we can't. Okay, there we go. That's more like it.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. That magic.
Oh, well.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
Yeah, so we're the three people behind me.
I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Nope. I like that. No stranger to high stakes extractions.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sure.
Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead. I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
I don't know if I trust any of that, considering I just met you. But, you know.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Another step forward.
I'm glad I came back to double check that. What's the matter, baby? You're so needy today. What's up? Come here. Come here. What are you getting upset about? Hmm?
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Maybe I should have taken that short rest.
Get him! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Don't want to draw any attention.
turn someone inside out. We'll do it my way. Let's play.
Wah. Very nice.
Got to press on. Fall down you.
By sickle and sword, strike them down! Ah! Every last one of you!
Well, you know. Very nice dodge.
Out of sight, out of mind.
It's worth a shot.
Death's cold grip. Now they see me.
Oh, hey, thank you.
Better be cautious.
giant cut and run. Leave no trace.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Dope. Guys.
What grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like much.
There must be more, wherever they came from.
Anything of use?
I don't know why that one specific goblin matters so much. Maybe because they weren't technically my kills. But no, because you weren't either. Okay, whatever.
I feel like we're being watched.
Hey. Alright. That went a lot better than I thought it would, honestly. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
So, goblin tracks. Oh, you can practically smell the filth.
What's hiding here?
And you was ready to let them have us. Don't make me idiotic mistakes. I blame you for locking us out, leaving us to die. There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos. He trusted you. Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that. My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Game, come on now. I'm getting real sick and tired of using my inspiration on, like, the actual important roles.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides? The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblin vermin could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Feel like we're being watched.
It's funny you should mention, Lily. I actually think I will take a break in just a little bit.
Never ends.
To have some food, take care of the dogs.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. The druid in charge of this grove. At least, he was. Guess if he didn't come back with Aradin, that might not be the case.
Let's see. Healing word, shield of faith, cure wounds, prayer of healing. All very, very good. Let's see.
Someone's going to answer for this.
I want to have a word.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
Thank you for banning that bot, Molly.
We might have to. But I'd feel better if we at least knew how many are out there. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world. Never ends.
Why does this keep happening? I was joking about Officer Soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Rika.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good. Not now. Please.
I don't know where the tiefling with the crossbow went.
Feel like we're being watched.
I am concerned about that. I just don't know what to do about that. I didn't hear the gate open, but I also was in the middle of a dialogue.
Our Lady of Silver. Please.
I can't leave anyway.
By your side.
So one would assume she also did not leave.
When I was homesick, he never let it show, but he was homesick too. He didn't deserve this.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Best be on my way.
Shall we dance? On the hunt.
Not quite how I wanted that to go, Asterion, but sure.
Don't linger.
I will ascend. On the move.
Have to keep going.
I don't need any attention right now. Another day, another fight.
There's blood in the air. Into the shadows. No escape.
What's up for discussion?
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
What?
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Why does that require persuasion? That's such a... well, I guess convincing her of the truth. Hey, advantage. Thank God that's a low difficulty class.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency. You peer through the telescope. You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead.
Three hops this time.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, wait. Wait.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it. You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Just barely.
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears.
Oh, she's so cute.
After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
Aww. We convinced Timber to let us walk on their territory. He left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. Where did the squirrel get a hyena ear? Why does the squirrel have a hyena ear? I think I'm gonna go with champion for her.
What a day.
Oh, I guess it does make sense for him to be an arcane trickster, doesn't it? Let's go with the ice knife.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down. something's on my mind.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Well, I'm sure it's a very pressing issue, but also... Let's go to camp.
No traps, please.
Okay, I see. I guess now would be a good time as any to...
What path lies before me?
Talk to people. Hello?
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Which are...
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin. Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Interesting.
Let's see what this does.
This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tethair to the frigid spine of the world, its topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Interesting.
You're not versed in magic, are you? No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
What is this? Just a rundown building? Just 'cause? Let's see.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Something the matter?
Shadowheart, what happened? Why are you filthy?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Alright, Asterion.
Need something? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Mm-hmm.
Need something?
Okay. I'm gonna make a save before I do this in case it screws with anything on quest progression.
Quiet. What's the matter?
Okay, I guess I'm gonna hit this and then I'm gonna make sure that Nala's taken care of. Because even though we went outside, she's still whining at me. So I'll need to figure out what that's about. Let me hit this long rest button. Oh. It's nighttime. Okay. We'll talk to everybody before we do the thing. I will be right back. Alright. It's nighttime. Does that mean different conversations?
How do you feel?
Oh. Yo, wait, I want that outfit. Or at least that vest.
Yes, me as well. Besides the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. I feel good. It's so strange. Do you remember the voice aboard the ship?
Thank you for the welcome back, Spiral.
Yes. Almost like it's whispering to me still. The voice said I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think that means? Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons.
Hooray!
Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Ah. Gale, what you doing? Wait. Oh no. This is gonna spawn a set of Gale fanfic. I can almost promise you Gale's gonna end up smack dab in the clone sex AO3 tag. Just from seeing this. Like, all I need to do is see this. And I know the fanfiction's gonna happen. Gale? Buddy? Pal?
Be with you in a moment.
What are you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Nah, you don't
My
need to go.
point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
Right back at you?
Indeed you could. We're all doing surprisingly well, given the circumstances. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
He really is just Baldur's Gate Zevran, isn't he? Like, not sure. What about you?
I don't think poison is for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be?
I mean...
A fine choice. Now, to use sword or axe? Or saw? Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Yeah, but we're not gonna let that happen.
If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Okay. Use the required amount of camp supplies to fully rest, recovering all your hit points, spell slots, and short rests. Not using enough camp supplies to rest. Gotcha. Starion, what you doing?
Yes?
Okay, I kind of want to bring Gale with us. But then that raises the question of who we would leave behind. I think we still also have some recruitment to do as well. I guess leave camp. Alright.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Speaking of supplies, what are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. Let's
calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
I'd like to see him try to use that as a sled. It would probably be vastly entertaining. $6.90. Oof.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Oh boy.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
There's always one voice of reason. Can we stop shouting? No?
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Alright, and without this... 515 with this...
precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Anything else?
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Too young, kind of. No, I think
shouting? No.
What do you mean, my? Oh my god. Fine, I won't take another thief's tools. Why would it be refused? Oh. Never mind, I see.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes.
Excuse me.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
This grove is kept by Sylvanas' faithful.
Take that back, right now.
I can't even remember what I was gonna say. If I'm being entirely honest with you.
Speak.
I didn't mean to speak with you. Thought I clicked on somebody else.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can
we all just take a moment, please?
Oh, yeah.
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Now. I think I'm gonna call it soon, because I am getting a little sleepy. And I'd say that, almost 9 hours is more than enough to make the first video or two for upload to YouTube. Rip!
No. This place is a death trap. Let us leave. Immediately. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
That's a low blow.
But it is nevertheless true. We've risked everything to get this far. We can't afford to throw it all away.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Well.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Fair enough. Bah. You're not a real cow. That would explain why he was different size. Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be. Yes. That's... Meh.
What's that?
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Kerf.
Go on. Make me...
Asterion doesn't sense a damn thing.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
I should speak up.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Hello there.
Hey, V. We just lost a child.
On my way.
Oh, hey. You're one of those drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away.
Steal kids? It once says, in honestly one of the safest senses ever. There was a child, we turned around to see what they were looking at, we turned back and they were gone.
Us too. No one says anything nice about tieflings.
You should come to our universe, kid.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
I got real scared when I saw that one.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
He's real good at this already.
I don't know what you mean.
It's not clumsy, honestly. Especially considering this kid looks like he's, what, 10? Early teens at the oldest? Well, I'm also making a lot of assumptions based off of, like, human aging progress. Tieflings might be different.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a tinker's trash? Uh-huh. Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a tinker's trash scam. Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise, I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
I failed a perception. What's the point? Ah. Oh, but you do have thieves' tools. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam.
You bought something.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
one of the big kids. How did you catch me?
Considering how my rolls have been going, you just got unlucky, kid.
Wow, thank you. I guess I'll try harder not to get caught next time. Bye.
Maybe don't try to rob from people with sharp, pointy objects. Now, hang on just a second.
That might be where to look.
What do you mean I can't use this right now? I see it. It's there. Was the jumping necessary?
What's inside?
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. Ah. Step. Parry. Strike. Damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
It's a CFJ raid. Hang on. I got it. There we go. Hello to Doc and Faye and Super Liz, of course. Hello to Xantos. Hello, Jim. Hello to anybody who's just kind of lurking into the raid so that you can just kind of vibe if that's how you want to do it. Whoops. That's okay, nerdy. It happens. Well, welcome in, everybody. For anybody who might be new and not know me, my name is Celeste. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. This is Baldur's Gate 3. We almost got robbed by a child. We're pretty sure we got tricked by another child. And there's a cow that's probably not a cow in this camp. It's probably a wild shape druid. Let's be honest with ourselves. And we just taught the tiefling teen? Young adult? I don't know what he is. We taught him how to stab better. But welcome in. How was Reapers and Steepers? I know that you guys were in like halfway through 2, right? Because you guys just did the collectorship mission. Let's see. Collectorship indeed. It's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, also, yeah, don't say, don't.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Hooray, an inspiration point. I'm sure I will end up having to use that almost immediately.
Children, look who's here.
Oh? Is that about me?
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait. Now land!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Oh, you're so mad.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Oh.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
All 4 of us here, plus a wizard back at camp, yes. Isn't it? The stream extension's, like, pretty intuitive. Also, hi, Shin. I'm pretty good. Yes, Nala? Can I help you? We've been playing Baldur's Gate all day. Yep.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could
What
just be good
is happening?
I'm not so.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common
What is
folk to
going on with the
ash.
subsurface
Her name is Karlach,
scattering on
an
Moose
archdevil soldier
model?
I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Oh, it's not showing up in the capture, though. Not as bad, anyway. Interesting.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready. Oh, right. Go for the heart.
One more time.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more. We're exposed now.
Fair enough. Gonna hazard a guess as to where that stone door goes.
Damn this. Damn them. Damn everything.
Damn goblins. Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again.
Oh boy. I don't like any of these. I guess I'd have done the same.
Well, finally, someone who ain't got horns where their good sense should be. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard.
Let's see.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Hey!
Late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Do
it, you gutless stink sack!
No, hey!
Knew it. Bloody well knew it.
Uh-oh.
What's happening here?
I shouldn't... I guess I should have minded my own business.
And both of you thought striking a child was a suitable punishment?
If his parents won't do it, I will.
He's an orphan. How'd you like it if I struck you?
You raise a hand to me. It'd have better have steel in it.
Hey, oh. Oh. Yeah, this escalated very quickly. Roll again. Still a fail. This all went bad very quickly. What a waste of an insight.
We were wrong to trust you. I see that now. Go, child! And you had this coming. And stay down.
I'll say this for those devils. They know how to throw a punch. Can't believe the kid thought he could snatch my mum's locket and get away with it. Bet he's learned his lesson now.
No. You don't get to be proud of this. Why am I threatening to steal the locket? Why the fuck would I want the locket? What is happening? Nah, I'm gonna just leave. He can be on the ground.
Hey! Come back here, both of you!
Hey!
Watch your backs, eh? Learn from my mistakes. Can't believe the kid thought he could snatch my mum's locket and get away with it. Bet he's learned his lesson now.
Move along.
Well. This all went very poorly.
If it ain't the friendly drow. Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't. You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings.
I know we're all very quick to slip into the micro-racism and the actual racism, but can we tone it down a smidge? A little bit? You're all in a life or death situation. We're just gonna circumvent this entire half of the conversation. Just, is there a healer? Maybe?
You're out of luck. Alcin, druid who runs this place, knew his stuff. But he ain't here anymore. Think he's got an apprentice running around somewheres, though. Nadine, Natalie, something like that. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
A wizard, you say?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Apologies. Yeah, didn't mean to interrupt.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
Debatable.
I'll talk to the guards in Baldur's Gate. I speak their language.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days.
What I wouldn't do
and
for
you quit in the middle of your
fools.
shift.
You sound like your father.
Well,
No helping
it was his
We're
caravan.
exposed now.
Ooh, frame rate is picking a fight here. Wait, come here, little rat. Hiss, hiss, indeed. Hey, welcome in. Yes, drops enabled.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak.
Aw.
You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped.
Oh no! He's just a rat. I can't accuse him of being fat. He's just doing what he do. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let's see. I mean, he will technically be fine. He's not gonna be comfy for a while, but he'll be okay.
Gluttony. The rat squeaks in interest. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
Oh? I cannot go in there.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. come to rip me open too?
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
If you escalate this, I'm loading a save.
Bow.
Lower.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
He gave you a bow. Come on, stand up.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Lae'zel, a please would not kill you.
No hard feelings. God, deliver me.
Ran for his life.
One more time.
This calls for careful footwork.
Leave no trace.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
Okay, you two stay out here.
Right tool will do the trick.
Game. Try again. Making me waste the thieves' tool.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
You note her grimace of pain, Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
Hi,
just
pups.
fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion. What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect.
Oh? I mean, I guess.
Well, I won't be knocking a potion back anytime soon, I can tell you that. Just move!
The rat chitters angrily. Whatever broke his tooth is in this room. His dark eyes stare at you, eager for this danger to be banished.
Of all the bloody things to happen. There's no time to waste.
And your birdies, and your dogs.
Never a dull moment. I've got a long road ahead.
If this isn't the most boring post in the grove, I don't know what is. Come on, just move.
What happens if I...
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait. Now lunge. One more time.
It's a heal. Didn't I give you... It highlights her for like a second. Alright, hang on.
No time for dally. Of all the bloody things to happen. Stay absorbed. My legs! I can stand again. Did you do that? Thank you. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Fair enough. Okay, Spiral, have a good night. Get a good rest.
Look, between us, you're not supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Fair enough. Although we have a little rat friend here who says...
Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
Who says that there's something dangerous in here. Hello? Can I get over there? I can!
don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Ow. Ow. That wouldn't have chipped the rat's tooth, that's for sure.
Every last one of you!
What's that?
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
I didn't mean to click on you as it was, so... Where does this lead?
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Let's see.
Gonna turn around right quick. Supply log is scrawled and underlined on the inside cover. The dirt-stained pages that follow track the storage and use of food and medical supplies. A flurry of entries near the end suggests that the reserves are nearly depleted.
Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
All right. Time to skulk about.
Nothing up there. I'd bet money it's inside this chest.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Not what I meant.
One more time.
Look, between us, just don't touch it.
Okay, fair enough.
The rat chitters angrily. Whatever broke his tooth is in this room. His dark eyes stare at you, eager for this danger to be banished.
Don't touch me.
Are you all good?
Let's move. Be very, very quiet.
Swing and swivel and wait. Now lunge.
Not everyone subscribes to what...
Oops.
mud. No, never mind. One day I'll catch a break.
Think there's any way for me to know what broke his tooth in this room without touching the stuff.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
No, this is a setup like she's gonna regret it.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Rip.
That goblin won't be the last.
Well. I guess this is just for if I got caught in here. Oh, am I even going to be able to make the jump back up? Oh, I'll be fine. There are vines here. Yep.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
I should speak up.
It must be time.
I told you. Not now.
Right then.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Done.
Right. I've got food.
I need some time alone. Please.
We're exposed.
Open up.
What I'd do for some salt.
Damn druids. Whose use is married?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Sure.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Where did I put that old bucket?
Trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
Apologies, I was just trying to read the book. And I am still curious about the book, and so I'll take the book. Book is handwritten in a swinging scrawl. The red ink of an eager editor slashes through most of its contents. 2 inscriptions, each in a different hand, are scribbled inside the cover. V. Absolutely not. E. Dearest Elminster, while you may lack imagination, nymphs, I assure you, do not. nor does the public that eagerly awaits this work. I will refrain from publishing this piece for now, but only that I may conduct a more extensive bout of research. Your friend these many years, Bolothamp Gedderm, author, researcher, raconteur, etc. Alright.
Hold. And step. Swing. Parry. Swing. Excellent. For exposed.
Hmm. You know what?
Right. I've got food. Water. My dagger.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Everything. All of us. Boss Ragslin and the Drow.
Drow.
Saza, toughest in the tribe. Scouting, snooping, tieflings. Don't fight. Fair. Priestess gut. Powerful.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Excuse me. Okay. It has been over 10 hours. Over 10 and a half hours, technically. So I think we're gonna call it here. I might reset a little bit. Because I feel really bad about how that went down with the kid. Because I absolutely thought that I'd have a second interaction that would allow me to intervene before the kid actually got hit. I don't know why I thought that. But we will address that at a later date. For now, overwrite this save. Just to be safe. And then back to the main menu.